Welcome to this Inquiry.net demo of the ROC X680 3D i7 740QM gaming laptop. It's one of two X680 3D gaming laptops ROC does. This one retails at £1,799 including VAT, while the X680 3D i7 940XM retails at £2,548 including VAT. The difference between the two: the 740QM has a 1.73 GHz processor, while the 940XM has a baseline 2.13 GHz processor. Both models have the Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit edition, and both have a 3D capable vision screen with a maximum resolution of 1366 by 768 pixels and is 15.6 inch display. So to go through the features of the laptop, so you can see the base is quite chunky. Got two big speakers there. On this side you have USB port, SATA port, obviously another video out port. On the back you have obligatory Ethernet cable, two USBs, HDMI, power socket, and on this side you have a Blu-ray capable player drive. You have a Firewire, another USB, and another Ethernet connection. So let's open the screen up. So that is the 15.6 inch screen there. It's obviously got a webcam at the top. Keyboard is full size QWERTY keyboard with touchpad, and you can see there are two speakers elements here and here, as well as those in the base. To turn it on, the on button is over here. Just going back through those features again. So this is the 740QM, which retails at £1,799 including VAT. What's booting up now is Windows 7 Home Premium Edition. It has 3 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. It has a SATA HDD, 5400 RPM with 500 gigabytes of storage, and it comes with 3-year on-site parts and labour warranty, which I'm sure was an important issue for you. It also comes with this one, an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 285M or 285M, and obviously the 3D technology behind this laptop is NVIDIA. Just zooming in on the screen, get a better idea of what it is we're doing. And just show it has comes with a number of applications already built in for 3D. It has a stereoscopic player, and you can run this. From that, it comes with a built-in movie. I'll just run it initially without 3D operating. This is what's seen. Now, if we now shut that down and move to turn the 3D on, operating the stereoscopic player again. The laptop comes with a transmitter. This is the transmitter. You activate the transmitter by pressing that button, and it glows a brighter green. Comes with shutter glasses, active shutter glasses. These are the glasses. They're turned on with this button here. And with the combination, actually what happens when you turn on the transmitter, and then what we do is we set view as full screen scaled. Now what you're seeing there is the 3D switched on. You'll see that the things look slightly blurred, slightly out of place. You have to look quite carefully. It's not as clear through the video camera as it is in normal. Essentially there's a slight blurring, and effectively that is what you see if you're not using active shutter glasses. But obviously if I turn on these, it won't make a huge amount of difference to watching in 3D, but obviously you'll be watching it through those. So that is a demonstration video that comes with the laptop. Press escape to leave that. Shut it down. The laptop comes with a range of other programs related to 3D Vision Photo Viewer, there being quite obvious. So other programs, clearly being Windows 7 Home Premium Edition. You've obviously got IE, all the new Windows Media Center, Player, accessories. It comes with Cyberlink because of the Blu-ray disc player it has, and again there's the NVIDIA aspect of the 3D technology. The game we've been testing is Far Cry 2. It's one of the many games that are 3D compatible. Just put it into the should run itself briefly. You do need to put the be near power supply with this, although it is a mobile, obviously laptop computer. The processor does consume the battery life at an alarming rate. You wouldn't get 8 hours use of it. Comes with quite a chunky power supply unit as well. So you want a fair sized laptop bag. As you see, the processor and NVIDIA graphics card make easy work of the learning of the game. In the best traditions of Blue Peter, here's a game I started earlier. Uses the typical WSD and mouse controls to play Far Cry 2. The 3D operates in both DirectX 9 mode and DirectX 10. Obviously, DirectX 10 provides a much more texture detail. Again, turning on the transmitter, you see immediately you get this double effect. I then obviously turn on the glasses in order to be able to play the game. You do have to adjust the transmitter when you first get it. The transmitter has a wheel on the back, and you essentially have to move that back to the depth amount. You scroll the depth amount back, eventually get to the central location. If I don't do something soon, I'm going to die. But just to give you an idea, the sound is quite good. Obviously you'd want a better stereo system, sound system.
essentially. The 3D aspect gives a real depth to the picture, no pun intended. There's a real sense of both near, mid and far objects. Having played this game on the laptop, I'll definitely say that 3D has a good future first-person shooters. Most definitely is the next step for the games, which obviously otherwise is a rather flattish screen effect you get. Far Cry 2, obviously with its jungle, African settings, obviously got plenty of objects, and the game is a good one to show off the capabilities of the 3D technology. As I was saying, the 3D operates in both DirectX 9, DirectX 10 modes. However, we found that 3D kicked in when you set the resolution not at 1366 by 768, but rather when you took it a notch lower, and you took it a notch lower down to 760 pixels. Essentially, the gaming laptop can more than adequately play the game. It's all fluid, there are no problems. The texture detail is very high on DirectX 10. Certainly, the gaming experience is one that could be recommended, but obviously it has a price. Not everyone can afford £1,800 worth of laptop, and or maybe even Fury probably could afford the higher price 940 XM at £2,500. If you're a hardcore gamer who wants the mobile 3D gaming experience, then this ROC 740 QM is something that you might want to consider. And that's the end of our demo.